Hello and welcome to another one podcast.
We have a Patreon. It's one of the best Patreons in the game.
By best, it's more of us.
Hundreds of hours of content. There's specials on there.
Three
specials. 2 live shows. It's one of the best Patreons around. You won't regret it. Sign up. £3 a month. That's all it fucking is.
I can't promise you it's one of the best or the most valuable, but if you enjoy us,
I think it is.
It's the only way to guarantee this carries on.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So
Genuinely.
It's up to you. Would you like this podcast to carry on? If the answer to that question is yes, then why not part with 75p a week by signing up to our Patreon?
Patreon.com/another one podcast. Sign up to it. You don't even have to enjoy the content that's on there.
You don't even have to watch it.
No.
Just
sign up.
75p a week,
yeah,
so that you get your public episode every week, guaranteed. Because if it drops below a certain level, it will stop.
75p a week.
The minute this costs us money again, it's gone.
Yeah, and it's
barely even.
So, please,
for the love of God,
please now. It's beyond a joke now. There's only one podcast that needs the money, and that's ours. We're absolutely brassic, and we've got the most outgoings, like dependents.
Another one.
Long and short of it is, when they came round to look at my meter, the guy was reading the wrong thing, and he's put like a prepayment meter in. So I rang them and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're going to have to send. That's a mistake. We're going to have to send someone round to."
So you thought you'd get bladdered?
So I got drunk. So I've got like 30 quid free electricity. So I've had all the heat.
So that was free.
I'm trying to use this 30 quid, like free electric, before the guy comes round.
Right. Well, the lights on, everything.
Yeah, mate. The lights.
Just trying to take full
radiators
advantage.
on in the bathroom.
Oh
and
yes. Hello everyone. Welcome to another one podcast with me, Simon Wozniak. Joining me as co-host Robert Manford, and joining us after a late dropout from Kevin Bridges, we've got another one Hall of Famer. What else to say? Oh, that's it. Yeah, Danny Deegan.
The instantly forgettable.
What do you mean? No, I thought I'd say another line because I prepared me Robert
enough.
Manford one because he's just been playing paddle.
Oh, you've been playing paddle?
I'm a paddler, yeah.
Turned up. I thought you'd been boxing.
Covered in sweat.
He's just lost to Rowe for the first time. Make that public knowledge.
I'll make sure everyone knows I got the win back, though. Got it back straight after.
I don't know. You just told me you lost.
Yeah, and then I told you I got it back straight after, though. I told you
You said lost for the first time.
we've played 5 times now.
All right, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Wasn't happy about it.
4-1 record.
I know, but it's just...
Yeah, but he's lost the O now, hasn't he?
Yeah,
it's like
shite.
Mayweather, and there's no point playing him now.
No, that's...
Now he's lost the 0.
The brand is gone.
Yeah. He's not gonna be making any money now from it. Now he's lost to somebody.
Journeyman.
Yeah.
yeah. Human, absolutely.
So
human.
you obviously you're hungover, or you've had a few last night.
I'm a bit delicate.
Yeah,
What was he taking advantage of you while you were
Yeah, I was proper steaming.
I was on the admin. It was a nightmare, man.
I got it. Do you know what? I think you caught me in a good mood,
Right?
Because I'd found. So when it first came out, I bought do you remember the Harry Potter like Hogwarts Legacy computer game?
No.
So I bought it and then forgot I had it. And
Didn't play that, did you?
yeah, I was, mate, honestly.
On what? On what console?
The new Xbox.
So how long? Hang on.
So you're a 40-odd-year-old man who sits in your flat playing Harry Potter.
Yeah, like when you...
When did you buy the Harry Potter game?
Drunk.
Like 18 months ago, something like that.
But she bought it sober at 40 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you made it sound like you've sort of gone, oh, I'll put that on. It was like you had it from
like a
years ago.
nostalgia thing, yeah.
You've got to get, like, if I found a Game Boy and I went, I'll play Pokemon Yellow.
I never put it on. It was still in the wrapper. I forgot.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying is, though, if you'd have bought that when you were 14 and then gone, oh, you know what, I'll have a game on Harry Potter Legacy or something. But you bought it at 40, like it's not...
Yeah.
Whether you're 40 or 41, it doesn't make much of a difference.
To what?
To the fact, you're not embarrassed that you bought Harry Potter Legacy?
Why would I be embarrassed that I bought a computer game?
Well, not embarrassed
Because it's Harry Potter.
Why
for
would I
children.
be embarrassed about Harry Potter?
It's for children.
Right.
Well, the first book came out in the mid-90s?
Yeah, for 90s children.
Well, I'm a 90s child.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
What we're saying is you never bought the game in the 90s and are playing it nostalgically. You've made a decision to buy that game.
Yeah.
At 40 years old.
but the way you
To
phrase
sit
it
in your
to me,
flat and drink wine and pretend to be a wizard.
Yeah.
And you don't think that's a little bit strange at all.
You can say that about any computer game, though, can't you? Like, how many grown men pretend to be soldiers?
Yeah, but
Yes.
at least being a soldier is an adult thing to do. You're playing a game where you're back in school, for fuck's sake.
Right, I would say it's weirder to pretend to do something adult.
I don't know.
Yeah.
no, I
You
just
go
think-
with
You could just do it for real.
I don't
if you
think
want.
it's
You go to the
weird.
nets.
You could be if you,
You
had-
go to the nets and pretend
if
to
you,
be a
if you
cricketer.
two found your cock and balls, you could go and be a real soldier. I'm never going to be a wizard.
I don't think it's weird. I just think the way you phrase that, like you found it, like, oh, I found it, I thought I'd have a go on it. It's like you made it seem like I found a Game Boy from like the loft when I went up there for look for golf
Yeah,
clubs.
I found my Game Boy
right.
Colour.
So,
Okay,
but, yeah.
I will clarify. At the bottom of a drawer, I found a game that I bought 18 months ago, just
Yeah.
never got round to playing.
Yes, that's fine. Yeah,
So I put it on.
I don't think it's fine.
why not?
Because she's a grown man pretending to be a wizard, boy.
Yeah, but loads of people play Pokemon that are like 22 now, and they're on the game. Remember they had a new phase, whether they're playing
I know,
Pokemon Red.
I still don't think that's right either. I think to play that nostalgically is
Yeah,
okay.
but generally, what happens in them things is you give it a go for 5 minutes. You go, oh, I can see why I haven't played this for 20 years. It's shite, and then you don't do it. How long did you play the Harry Potter game for?
Oh, I was on it hours.
Oh, right, okay, fair play.
Hours,
Was
mate. Five
it-
or six,
was it
five or
any
6
good?
hours. Yeah, it's great.
6 hours.
Yeah, I've gone full dark wizard.
Wow.
Oh, you're going to join the Voldemort?
Oh, mate, I'm full on Slytherin.
Right.
And got the killing curse and was having my own mass shooting in fucking Hogwarts. That's what I was doing when you text me. Just going around killing kids.
But have you completed the
I
game?
wonder whether that pings up. That should ping up in America, shouldn't it, really?
What if someone's
the amount
going
of
around?
school shootings they have. If you've got a game where you can just kill people, like go, let's just watch him. Let's
keep an
now
eye.
you're out of school. It's funny now. You're going around.
Yeah,
It's like, and also you're in
I mean,
Britain.
I am not an advocate for any more monitoring. The last thing we need is that one little escape to go monitor his behaviour on his console. Like, just leg it, would you?
Why are you worried of what they would monitor? Of
Yes,
you?
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think you'd be raided?
We're not far. We're not. Well, it's, I mean, you know how I feel.
being
I'm
monitored
so
anyway.
done. Yeah, so I'm so done with we're beyond getting it back now. We're now our minds, we don't have free thought. Never mind free speech. We don't have free thought now. So I'm done with free speech. I think fuck it, don't have it then. Let's not have free speech. I think I think we don't need it.
Have you not given in and accepted cookies?
Every now and then I'm weak and I go fuck it now.
Right.
I go fuck it. I sit there and I just go fuck out, and then I just read some article about a teenager getting murdered somewhere, and I'm like, why? I found out some sad news.
Oh God! It's a public one. Remember?
No. But just people that get sick. It's nasty, isn't it?
Yeah.
That life's shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit, isn't it?
I mean, well, eventually, yeah.
Almost like a little video where you start knocking everything over then.
That belongs to Taylor Ryan, by the way. You want a little sniff?
Yeah, it's been on Taylor Ryan's lips. OnlyFans, people have paid thousands for that. You can have it
Well,
for
I've
free
tried
if
to
you
sell
want,
it for
Danny.
thousands, but no one paid it.
Right. I mean, why are you carrying it around?
No, she left it here.
Oh right. Oh right. Sorry.
I don't want to throw it away in case there is just that one in
Because
sale.
I was about to say you're paddling and carrying one of these around.
I had the audacity to question you playing Harry Potter. I don't know. Yeah.
I know. Feels like priorities are all wrong here.
Taylor left it, and I think it could be worth something, so I'm too scared to throw it away. But I have put it on Instagram if anyone wants to buy it, and I think they're too embarrassed to buy it off me. But so I'm scared to give it away in case that one inside does get horny and be like, "Fuck it, I'll have it." Yeah,
They're probably questioning
Yes.
the legitimacy.
Yeah. No,
'Cause
not that.
You do look like someone who would sell boxing gloves.
You don't want
Guy with a Sharpie on them.
You don't want it like third hand. You want to buy it off air, though. It's like if you bought something off Argos, but then Kyle from Facebook Marketplace said it's from Argos, you go, nah, yeah, but I just think you've stolen that or something. Like he might have put that somewhere.
Yeah.
He's gonna sell that. I haven't put it up his arse.
That is fair,
well, this cylindrical object. Oh, and he lost to Roe for the first time.
Yeah.
Punish myself, put it in my arse.
Right, so he played Harry Potter for 6 hours drinking wine.
No.
Not a bad life, to be fair. That's a good life.
It's very free.
As life goes, that's a good. What more can you do?
That's a free man. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. What more? What else could you be doing?
He's free. He's got the 6 hours to play it.
Yeah.
He's got the disposal income to go and buy it and not feel like it's a waste of money. And he's also free of society's constraints of doesn't care that what people think of him for being a 41-year-old man.
He is
playing
celebrating £30 electricity as well.
43-year-old man playing Harry Potter.
Yeah,
and he's got 30 quid's free electric.
Which you should have known because I saw you the day after my birthday.
Yeah, I know, but I don't.
Skegness, and I went, "Oh, it was my birthday yesterday," and he was on his phone. And he just looked up and went, "Ricky Hatton's dead."
Oh yeah,
that was his reaction to my birthday.
No, you didn't tell me it was your birthday. I said I saw it was your birthday yesterday.
Oh, right, okay.
Didn't say happy birthday. Like I just said, saw it was your birthday yesterday. Yeah. And then, oh, by the way, Ricky Hatton's dead. Ricky Hatton died on the drive here.
Oh, God.
Should we mention it?
No.
We're like, no, they don't know yet. Let them enjoy the Butlins. That was a great gig.
It was actually
my favourite gig of the year. I absolutely battered that gig.
He claims to be the best comic.
Oh yeah, I think I'm the best
doing
Butlins. I genuinely think I'm the best at
Butlins comedian of the year 2024.
I'd be proud to win that award.
An award that's not been given for like 35 years.
Yeah, because of legal reasons.
Don't name the last 5 winners, please. Just give me it.
It was a very prestigious award in the mid-80s.
Yeah.
Now it's a very questionable alumni.
Yeah. I think they should have a Butlins committee. They should have who's the best at playing Butlins.
That would be my best chance of winning an award in comedy. That
it'd be like Alexi Sale of Butlins.
Yeah, Butlins is fucking nuts.
I've never really done them.
28th of November, I'm there. I can't wait.
John, I'm there again. And I like...
Oh, no, I'm there. I'm there.
Oh, you're going and staying?
28th of November, I'm one of them.
Mm. He is Butlins on 28th of November.
Big Bobby Butlins.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I was thinking we might do fancy
try
dress.
And get up. You know he's going to try and do a set.
What Paul
it's going to be horrible. He's going to be sat there.
I roofed it last time.
He's going to be sat there going, yeah, I know him. He'd be like, oh, he knows the guy from the... And then he'll be like, yeah, I could do way better. And then something will happen and then he'll go up and he'll be the hero. And I'll be like, oh, my God. He wasn't even meant to be on. And then he can just get horny over that.
Oh, my God. He wasn't even on. He's just on a 15-minute riff about Butlins.
Yeah. Riff. Oh, God. Painfully rehearsed.
It's like magic. You go up there, you talk about the chalets. They're like, "Oh my, he's one of us." Has he just made that up? Yeah.
What Butlins did you do? Skegness, yeah.
That's the ones we done together with Skegness, yeah.
Skeggy.
Yeah, beautiful.
I had a bit of time to kill afterwards, so I had a bit of a.
You've got a lot of time to kill, haven't you?
When have you not got time to kill?
Well,
when was the last time?
You're killing time.
Yeah.
You're here to kill time.
So my gig that night was in York, so I was like. So it's not because didn't you have to drive somewhere?
I had to go down south. You had to go like by Norwich ways. Where was it?
Yeah.
Oh, he went. He was just East Coast.
Was it Bury St Edmunds?
South.
There it was. Yeah. Yeah, because I said yeah to Bury and then forgot it said St Edmunds after.
we all end up travelling the length and breadth, Danny. It just comes to us at different stages. Yeah, exactly. It is like cancer, innit?
I think
you're stage 5 and they're like stage 2 at the minute.
I think that's what it was because I said to him, "Oh, we've got a Danny Deegan day today. I'm having a full Danny Deegan day. I'm here, and then I'm down at Bury St Edmunds."
Yeah, it's a long.
That was a weird gig. Someone on the front row had been the march the day before.
The what?
It was the day out because it was also the day after the Tommy Robertson march.
Oh, the march! I thought you said martyr.
No, so I'd opened up.
They just set fire to themselves.
I'd opened
Send
up.
them home.
I'd opened up and been like just fucking asking some fella what his thing was, and he was like, "Oh, don't really do anything." Yesterday I went on that march, and I was like, "Oh God!" And then it was a nice gig. It was so weird that full of Yanks there as well. You know? Do you know Bury St Edmunds full of Yanks?
Oh, right. So the Bury St Edmunds.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the march.
No, there's an American airbase.
Right, yeah.
On the outside, I didn't know nothing about. So the whole gig I think there's like 20% Yanks. But the whole town centre, and I'm looking around, going, these look, without being offensive, these don't look British.
In what way?
Very American clothing.
Teeth good?
Yeah. Very hip-hop.
Why have they got better teeth? Is it the drinking culture's not as big?
Well, drinking culture's not big.
Because they all have.
Well,
I mean, suppose the big...
Hillbillies don't.
Yeah,
but
that's what I mean.
Flossing's a massive thing over there. And apparently flossing's the thing that we don't do properly.
Which is what gives us the bad teeth.
Which is what gives us the bad teeth, yeah.
So I won't name him, but I have a friend who's a dentist.
Yeah.
And he said, you know, when people talk about like turkey teeth and British dentists are like, oh no, you don't want to do that. That's basically how the rest of the world does dentistry. Like, we're like the only country that doesn't really do that.
Turkey teeth.
Well, we
yeah, you know, like the principles, like the idea of putting caps on teeth.
Oh yeah.
And British dentists are like, no, it's dangerous. It's dangerous.
All Americans have caps, you think?
Yeah, but the turkey teeth will shave down and put caps on.
Yeah.
Americans have not veneers. What are they called?
Composite bonding.
Rose got composite bonding. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit. But like prior to that.
Yeah.
So what is composite? What have they done to Rose then? What
sort of like he had braces, didn't he? He had the Invisalign for a while to straighten it all up.
Yeah.
And he basically they sort of fill the gaps in and paint it basically.
Yeah. So it's like a thin layer of like
filler, like sort
a
of
little bit like
almost like plastic, and then they just
like a shower, like grout in it.
Yeah, they just make it shape nice and
grout in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Yeah, I'd like that.
Apparently they're better health-wise.
America, or do you mean the teeth?
The composite bonding, because you can clean them. Apparently, if you get turkey teeth, you have the risk of having really smelly breath because you can't actually clean the teeth that are clinged onto.
All right, yeah.
You can't. So if you can't get to them teeth to clean them, they're just building up fucking.
It's all just fake. It's all just like. Don't know what is it. I think I'd rather be able to have a fresher smelling mouth.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Apparently,
one.
Turkey teeth and they reckon Brazilian bum lifts stink as well.
Why?
One, because apparently the shape and the plastics and that, and two, because apparently it's harder to keep that area clean because it's such a weird. It's not a natural shape. It's quite hard to actually get into. Apparently,
what, like they can't clean their arsehole
properly? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I've never seen one where I've gone like, I don't think you could clean that arse.
Apparently, it's meant to, like say, meant to like. If you look at some of Kim Kardashian's, you think I've had times where I thought, how does she even fucking
like the shit has got like an extra 2 inches to fall out of, and it starts to stain the inner wall.
It's hardly.
Wow, lovely.
But that's what Kanye said about it as well, didn't he? He said Kim stinks. In one of his wild tweets.
Yeah, he's a wise man, isn't he?
He said Kim.
Let's listen to Kanye.
Kim stinks, and she never stops shitting. That was what he said.
Did he?
Well, apparently because of all the fucking supplements she's on to stay thinner. He said she's always just shitting herself. Like she never stops shitting.
You don't know what to believe, do you?
It's wild that though. You split up with your ex-wife, you start tweeting that she fucking like she's made out to be this sort of idol, like people look up to.
Yeah.
And Kenny's there like, she fucking stinks, mate, and she's always shitting herself, you know.
That is one thing you can't. It's smell, isn't it? You can't see online.
It's also the killer, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the end. Like when some kid says to you, your breath stinks, you're like, I'm done, mate. I'm done. Like I can't argue with this little shit. That's me done. Yeah.
Oh yeah, kids can nail you.
Yeah.
It's the nuke. It's the red button.
The kids can nail you with every part of your face, can't they? And it's so fine.
Part of your face.
They can just go, oh, they're yellow, and then they just fuck off, and it's like,
you're done. You're done forever.
Or they go, God, your eyes are weird, or like your eyes are wonky, and then they just fuck off, and they're like, wow, just cut you down without even knowing it.
My lad hit me.
And if you are like, if you just find that golden moment where you do have a comeback, they call you a
bully.
Pedo.
Yeah, you're an nonce. You're
not even.
Or they start crying. You're a bully then.
No, because they're not. I mean, I'm talking about young kids where they go, they know no.
Oh, well, they don't even mean malicious. Yeah.
They've just sliced you down and gone.
My kid asked me why my willy was brown the other day. It's like just told me.
Just been in his arse. Sorry.
Just
That was
it's
horrific.
like,
Sorry.
it's just it's like every dad's Willie's dark. I mean, that's just what it is. It's like just older.
That old oaky, winky, that old manga. that sad old oak.
Yeah.
It's been worn. Just varnish it up a bit.
Yeah.
Like teak.
Antique dick. Yeah, that's quite a good way to describe an old man, isn't it?
Mm.
He's got antique dick.
He's got teaky dick, mate.
Has no purpose.
And twacky dick.
Purely ornamental.
So you played Harry Potter.
Yeah.
A bit closer, please. Sorry, Daniel. You can move the arm.
Yeah.
I know.
Move the arm. And it's nice to know that you have matched the microphone today with your top.
On your jeans.
Yeah, it's nice little.
Yeah.
Do you put any thought into the colour coding? You
No, why would I do that?
you just go that jumper's sound and that jeans is sound.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's his autumnal look.
It's just grey on grey, innit? That's all.
Is it?
I just wonder whether he chose grey on
The
grey.
jeans grey.
Or whether he went,
Yeah.
or whether he went, you know what? Them jeans are clean, that jumper's clean. And they're both nice, so I'll just
Yeah, but obviously, I dress just based on absolute necessity. Like, yeah, you go, this is all I have to put on today.
Oh yeah, that's because you're getting fatter and fatter as we speak.
And it's like, well, this is it.
I think some of mine was I've got to drive for 2 hours. Like, what am I going to be comfortable in?
How much? Yeah, well, I'd say about 98% of the dress, like I say, is it's.
Do you think we'll ever cross over? So I've lost over 4 stone now and aim to be around 18.
Yeah.
I reckon you could hit 18.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're very on. You are. What, would you like to disclose what you are now, or do you know what you are now?
I reckon about 18.
So yeah, so there could be a crossover between me and you.
Be a good day.
No, you're not 18 stone, are you?
Yeah, man's Polish, innit? We've got that density. We have that density when leaning over the car to give it a good scrub. We got that solid middle.
This is.
You
the
struggle to
fattest-
swim, don't you?
This is like the fattest I've ever been.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're a skinny man, though.
Oh, yeah, but you must like. That's no effort, just always like this.
Well, I
I'd
say
kill
effort,
myself.
always like this. I just said this is the fattest.
I know,
I've ever
that's what I
been.
mean. It was like
Yeah, but the jumper's obviously layered up as well, so.
no, but like I'd have to kill myself to get to where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or
Yeah.
certainly a disease.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
be dead for
Yeah.
3 months, and then the wastage would eventually get down to 10 stone. Imagine still being 20 stone after you've been dead for 2 months.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it'd have to be like motor neurons or something like that, and the latter stages.
Oh, God, that's sad news as well, isn't it?
I've burned 2,745 calories today already, and I still won't get near you. I do that every day. It's sad. I hate genetics.
They are nasty things, like.
But I'll never be like as strong as you.
Oh,
Like,
no,
unless I got on the juice or something like that.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Still.
Japanese bull
So
testosterone.
what time did you start playing Harry Potter?
I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock, something like that.
And then you tapped out at 2 in the morning? Once.
Maybe a bit earlier than that.
And how much ale did you have?
There was like 6 bottles
Of
Madry.
660s.
Yeah.
you look like a magic drinker.
So you've had a
You
case
look
there,
like, you, look
haven't
like
you?
you think you're drinking a continental lager when you drink a different beer.
I like I like that and Cruz Campo.
Mm.
I just think the bottles look nice.
The marketing is the big thing.
That's how he picks his whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes beer as well.
Especially since they've
Do
got
you?
I've sort of said this, I like Pacifico because of the brown sort of Ozark trailer
Right.
park trash vibe I get from a Pacifico.
Right.
Don't like the taste. I prefer a different taste.
What about
but-
Modelo? Do you like a little?
yes, don't mind that bottle.
I
But
used to love the
less.
thick Evers bottles.
No.
Very thick
What,
bottles.
660?
No, it used to be like a thick bottle. Like
Oh, yeah, I know you mean, yeah.
Used to be stubby but thick and still.
I've got to drink 660 bottles because it will go in the recycling, which only gets collected every other week. So
Right.
that's going to spend 2 weeks outside my house. And like, my neighbours are fucking snobs. So I don't want them to see like crushed up Stella cans.
We'll just keep them in the house until...
How fat are 660 bottles? Similar to cans. Are they same as
a
cans?
bit thicker.
Bit
No,
thicker.
thicker.
I've got Have you seen what the Americans use to keep them cool? I've got a few of them in ours. They're good. But the shit for bottles, it needs to either be cans or big bottles. They're like your sleeves you put in your drink. They had them in Thailand as well.
Stubbies, you get them a lot in Australia as well. They're almost like wetsuit material, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you ever get the Ballon d'Ors from Tesco?
No, what's they?
Little stubby ones, twist-off caps.
No.
Little stubby lager.
No.
They're cute. Good for a barbecue.
When's the last time you've never cooked?
No, I've never had a barbecue, but like when you've had a barbecue, they've been present.
When's the last time you went to a barbecue?
Oh, years ago. But there's always, well, actually, I'd say that. I mean, I've been to 2 barbecues probably in about 20 years. And well, I've been to more, but 2 I've been to. They've been the Ballon d'Ors. They're just a cheap lager from Tesco, basically.
Right.
Well, they twist off and they're quite cute. They fit in the fridge as well. They're small, so they fit in the fridge, which is like can size, but in a bottle, which is nice.
My mates hammer me for this, but I cannot fucking abide barbecues.
I love a barbecue.
I've never really.
Shit.
I fucking love a barbecue.
Oh, no.
Why? What is it you don't like about them?
The food's shit.
Yeah, I understand.
I love
understand. No, but I understand.
Like really, like a sausage that's
I
like fucking carbon, and then
I love
raw in
meat.
the middle.
I love meat. I love charcoal. I love anything charcoal meat. Like if any bit of charcoal I eat, I'm like, oh,
bang a load of fucking cheese, coleslaw, and ketchup on it, and then it just tastes like a sausage again.
just bang it in a bun and put loads of hot.
It's all about,
tomato mustard,
yeah, because the buns are always usually quite hard as well because they've been out for a while, haven't they? And they're a bit, yeah. No, I understand. I get. I think it's best to probably just eat outside than have the barbecue.
See, the barbecue
smells nice though.
I go to my mum and dad's for the barbecue, and my dad's best mate and me are both similar personalities in the sense that I like to show off a little bit,
Right.
and then like to be sort of like we're fucking culinary experts, so we always produce some nice things for a barbecue. So it's always nice. Food
Yeah, but you get like
decent.
so you get like steaks for
And
it.
then my dad's a good host, so all the ale's freezing, and he has coolers.
But say you get
so it's a good barbecue.
doing a steak on a barbecue. I just think
I do my steak in a pizza oven.
Fry it.
I get a
Pan.
because it's better and it's thick.
You know,
I get big thick tomahawks from the Costco. Got a cast iron pan into the
pizza oven.
cast iron pan on top, roasting hot, get a big thick crust and then nice and juicy in the middle.
So you don't
Proper thick. I'm talking thick. Like
so you just
oven.
leave it in the you don't do anything else with it.
It's in over 5 minutes each side.
And do you put butter on it or anything?
Of course, yeah. When it's settling, perfect. Oh, you got me hungry now.
That's what I've got. A lot of reels of people cutting meat, like freshly cut steak. They'll go, and they'll just open that, and then they'll salt it and go and do that bite they do, and they pick it. I'm like, oh my god!
I made steak butties last night. Yesterday.
Did you?
Steak and mushroom butties.
Oh,
Might do it again today.
I love cutting steak.
I get like the algorithm gives me like lots of that kind of like blokes like this is the way to cook a steak. And you go, mate, you're doing it the same way that the other fucking
but it's all about when they get the black glove on, they get it out and they get the big knife and they go and they open it up and they show you the juice and then it's like, oh, I love steak. So it's just pathetic. Let's not talk about that. So, did you have your sausage dinner the other day?
No.
Did you not? No.
Stayed strong, yeah.
Right.
Why? What were you going to do?
I got chili con carne from a chippy the other day.
So stupid.
I know.
That's mad.
I know.
I've never even heard of a chippy offering.
I wasn't in the right frame of mind.
I've never heard of a chippy offering chili con carne. Yeah.
I wasn't there in the end. I'd gone.
Why was you going? You went. That's such a strange choice.
Yeah, I know it was. Yeah, but I'd never hadn't. I thought, fuck it. This is what life is, isn't it? Moments. And by the time I'd ordered it and it was gone through, it was too late. And
how was it? What did you have it on?
I had it on chips.
I was going to say like surely that's the
Well, no, rice would have been
rice or chopped potato chili con carne.
Yeah, chili con carne.
Yeah, but if you got it from a chippy,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking them. Like,
yeah, but rice.
Pour it over chips.
Typically, chili's rice, isn't it?
Would you have bolognese with chips?
No, I wouldn't. No, but I would. Yeah.
I imagine that.
I would. Yeah, it'd be delicious. Actually,
I'm going to say. I imagine that's something a restaurant would do and call it loaded fries. Just pour bolognese and it would be delicious, and you're like, oh, that's great. This.
And then just add cheese, just loads of cheese. Oh, you can't go wrong with cheese, can you? Just.
We always get onto food when you're here, don't we? For a skinny cunt, you don't have to get it going on food.
It's so nice, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean? Just set you two off, and then I can just sit back. I can just sit back while you two sound like you're halfway through a fucking dirty phone call or something.
I think I'm salivating more than when we were talking to fucking Taylor Ryan's sister about CNC.
Yeah.
And everyone accused me of fucking going mad on that.
Oh.
Been accused of, fucking... been accused of fancying her now.
By you?
People keep messaging me telling me you were well getting turned on talking to her.
Who's accusing you?
Oh, sorry, I was...
Just a few people in my DMs saying I was heavy breathing and stuff when I was talking to her. So we had the girls. Taylor Ryan's sister was sort of on the pod as well.
Sister of the lipstick.
Sister of the OnlyFans model.
Yeah.
And she was like, apparently she's into consensual, non-consensual. And I was really asking questions about it.
Nah, not for me.
Well, that's what I mean. There's too many grey areas in it.
I've definitely told you this, but that I had a fling with someone who was into that.
Probably, but tell us again.
Like, that was the day I learned what my limits were.
Yes, I think I do recall you saying something about that.
I remember when I was leaving, I just sat in the car quietly, just like 5 minutes, just staring, just straight ahead.
About what could happen now you've done it, or the fact that you said no and you felt like a bitch.
Combinations of both.
Yeah.
So you did enough that there'd be no legal implications. So what I'm saying is,
what are you trying to get out of?
Has she got enough to go to the police and go, he's done this to me, and you go, oh, actually, this is going to be tricky to get out of now? Or have you sat there and gone, I'm not doing that because that will leave a mark, therefore I'm not.
Do you know what? There was a very like deliberate like text exchange afterwards with me going, we're all right, aren't we?
A consent form.
Yeah. You enjoyed that, didn't you? Yes.
Yeah.
Can't believe you made me do that. Saying that, everything I just said there also sounds like what someone toxic and bullies wanted to say.
Can you send me a picture with today's
and a thumbs
newspaper?
Up.
In fact, should we just go to police station now?
Can you just get both your eyes
I'll report myself
face that there's no...
That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Just doing a session and then just both you go in the busy just to confirm. We've just done this for 2 hours. So we just want to report it that everyone consent. Did you consent? They're like,
can you send me a screenshot of you talking about it with your mates, please?
That would be funny, that, just waiting in the police station like it's A&E.
I don't mind if it's negative about
just
me.
Waiting there, waiting to report what you've just done, just in case anything comes out later on.
Just the officer. So what do you need to report? You both had consensual sex. Okay, I'll just write that down.
That's not a bad idea, that. Having some sort of police thing where you can both log on to report what's just happened.
An app where you both log your consent before you have sex.
I think I've heard someone say that about an app, about like signing an app thing or getting a voice memo. Like I've heard I can't remember who did the bit, but about getting an app where you like sign that.
Yeah. No, it needs to be an app.
We'll take your statement, Mr. Wozniak, but you're going to have to take that belt off.
Yeah. It needs to be an app. Like there's an app on Paddle, it's Playtomic, where you log your games in. It gives you like score. It gives you like a handicap, sort of like golf. So there should be an app like that where you invite them to a game and they accept it, and then you're all good. Then they accept it from their phone, so you can't be coerced or anything. They go, yep, I accept that game, and that was the score. That's fine, yeah.
Oh wow,
should be that for like sex, yeah. I've invited you there for a one night stand. Oh, geez, yeah, so.
How easy in paddle is it to score? You know, like in tennis where the line and you can't see the baseline. Someone goes, that was out.
Yeah.
Is there many moments like that in paddle, or is it
not as many in tennis, but a few? Yeah.
So there's more. What would happen in paddle where you'd have to judge whether you went that was in that?
Because paddles is more double. It's your partner who sort of makes the decision. So like you'd have to whereas I'm a cheat.
Yeah.
So I do before the game go, listen lads, there might be, if there's some 50-50 calls here, they're going my way. So you're probably best listening to him. So what though? Because there's no outlines, is there, in paddle? So there's the outline for the serve. So it can go outside the box for the serve. That'd be long. Okay. And then there's a couple of times where, say you call cage, but it's like it was bounced so close to the cage, which way did it go? And then it's about what way it bounces. So if it bounces up like that, it normally means it's hit the floor first, and spins like that, it's hit the floor first. But spinning the other way and comes up less than 45, it's probably hit the wall first.
So if you hit right, okay, yeah.
Because like it's got to bounce before
Yeah.
it can hit any side.
Oh, has
So
it?
Like
Yeah.
it's hit it, like it's sort of hit the kind of the floor and the wall almost on
Yeah.
the half volley.
So the best place to hit it is right in the far corner.
Yeah,
Almost,
yeah.
because you
pretty
can't
much.
get around.
Yeah, because you can't get around, and it's hard to. You're not going to be able to read where it's going to come. But to get it that close to the cage all the time, you're putting it out all the time a lot as well. A lot.
Right.
Risk and reward. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems a bit. It seems trickier to referee
Well, the way
between yourselves and tennis.
No,
Tennis is-
it's much easier to referee because it's very obvious and you hear it a lot. So you'll hear the cage before it hits the floor and you're like, well, that's obviously cage. The way I win points a lot is just swatting the ball at people.
like dodgeball.
A little
Fire
bit,
it,
a little
fire
bit, yeah.
out.
If I get it, so if I'm smashing it, because smash is not really the best shot you can play because it comes off the wall and they just need to sort of knock it back. If anything, you really don't want to smash it that often unless you're going to smash it out the cage or so hard that they can't catch it coming back. Like they're at the back of the cage, they can't catch it. But because I'm a big lad, so power's one of my Arsenal sort of thing.
99 top trumps.
Yeah, what I do is just
Agility.
smash it at people. So once it hits them, it's the point's over. They've lost.
That's like
anyway.
badminton, isn't it? Twat it at them at the
Yeah,
body,
yeah,
and they're like,
Yeah,
ugh.
exactly. So I do that a lot. So it's a bit of a cunt trick, but oh well.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Is it any good?
I love it, me. Yeah.
You're not getting into it. You like your racket stuff, don't you?
Oh, he's into
Cricket,
cricket.
isn't he, or something?
Yeah, no, never really been into racket sport.
Have you not?
Tennis is one of the hardest sports I've ever tried.
Well, that's the thing. I enjoyed tennis when I got into it, but I'm just too fat and too big. So
Right,
people
yeah.
played me, and like, so if it ever got close, they just go, well, I'm going to make this fat cunt run round. And then that was it then. And then I was too tired for anything else then.
How dare they?
But it was because what had happened was I'd started playing tennis, and like any sport,
What have we said about drop shots? You know, I can't return them. Stop doing them.
that's literally what it's like.
We go
either
straight
side.
back and
Yeah.
forth.
That's what it was. Go back and forth because I'll win because I've got power.
Yeah, you're cheating, you.
That's literally what had happened. I'd start playing tennis. I like any sport. I'm naturally decent in most sports. I'll be all right. And then I get to start playing with some older people. Because most people just play tennis now. It's like, I don't know why. It tends to be tennis clubs are full of older people.
Yeah.
So I'll play with like some fucking 50-year-old. We get into games. It'd be like fucking free in games. And he'd be like, I'm sick of fucking this. I'm not even letting this continue the game now. And it'd just be lob, side to side, drop shot. And I'd be like, for fuck's sake, legging it everywhere. And then I just couldn't do it because I'm just too much of a fat cunt.
Would it, you know, the paddle ball, when
Yeah.
you hit it,
Yeah.
can you generate as much power as tennis or not because it's a shorter racket? Because if you're twatting it at people,
Not as much.
it's
Not as
an
much.
interesting strategy.
I think the string probably because there's no string, is it? It's like it's plastic, so it's carbon a lot. Most of them are carbon or a mix between carbon and something else. So yes and no, you can get decent amount of power on it. Probably not as much as tennis, like, but it's but like you say, smaller. So but power's not a good thing, and paddle's not really about power. Like power's only good if you really fucking. It's more angles. If you hit it hard, it needs to be a good angle so it fucks off. So like you say, you bounce it off the wall and it's just so high they're not going to be able to touch it back. And it lands back in your side and you're like,
you can do that.
Yeah. So if I smash against the wall, what I want is to smash it and to come back onto my side without anyone being able to touch it. And then it's my point. Or smash it up and it goes out the court. But they're very, it needs to be, you're not getting that a lot. So I'd like say I just smash it at people and like fucking dance.
6 bottles of Madrid.
You're still on that.
Yeah.
Has that just been rotating in your head?
Yeah,
course it
because
has.
I need to get into. So I messaged you. How many deep were you when I messaged?
Enough to say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I'd
took
say-
advantage of
I'd
it.
say 4 bottles. Deep there.
Because I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna play on this all night, and like I'll drink these. I've only got to drive to Hull tomorrow, so I can just lounge around all day. And then you were like,
Oh, you
So
in
you come
the
away from
lounge?
the gig.
yeah.
Nice.
I've come right the way across to
Yeah.
just go right the way across
Are
back.
you master ceremonies, opening, middle, close?
Oh, I'm opening, so that's not too
Oh,
bad.
nice.
lovely.
Yeah, I'll be out of there.
You won't stay over, will you, Hull? That's close enough for you to go. Yeah. I'm in Scarborough, so I'm in the same way, really.
All right.
could meet up. We could car share.
I was going to say, are you staying or are you coming
No,
back?
no, come back.
I stayed in Scarborough. So I did it last minute and the hotel was already booked.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't need it. It's only like an hour and a bit.
Pay you off.
Sorry?
No, it was
off?
already booked. He said
Already booked for you.
he was replacing someone.
No, I was replacing someone.
Oh.
And I
So
was
they
on.
get the money back anyway.
I was on with Ignacio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And so in the morning, I went out for a walk, and he texted me. Was like, "Oh, should we go get some breakfast?" And as I'm walking back, there's like loads of people and like police, and I just got talking to one of them, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" They were like, "Oh, it's one of the marches. So on the outskirts, they had one of the hotels with immigrants in."
Right.
And so I've gone walking back to the travel lodge, and the march is going down this street, and the travel lodge is on the other side. And like Ignacio appears at the top of the steps.
Oh, no.
Like, Danny. I'm like, mate, chill the fuck out. And
Go
they're
back
all
to your
going-
real. Go back to your real name, you.
And they're all like walking down with fucking St. George's flags.
God. I thought you were going to say you were in the same hotel as the immigrants.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
That would have been funny.
Because you could pass for Polish, can't you?
Yeah,
I
you're right,
do
we
get
discussed
like
this.
Eastern European a
Yeah,
lot.
you've got that.
Yeah, you got
Slavic.
That, yeah, you've got that
a car wash.
that life look on you. So I messaged you, and then you're playing Harry Potter.
Yeah.
What time do you go to bed?
Maybe one.
We've had this.
I know, but I'd like to know more details. Did you put anything
Well,
on
he's
before
not
you went
like
to bed?
Any good interrogator,
But did
he
you-
does it again to
Yeah.
see if there's any
Yeah,
holes in the stories.
exactly, yeah.
He's like that Camille Prince, HMRC of comics.
Did you put anything on to go to
I'd be
bed?
fucked if we had one of them.
Did you put anything on to go to bed? Not clothes wise, like podcast, YouTube, anything like that, or you just went straight to sleep? Yeah, just raw dogged.
Yeah, but he seems the type to not have mental illness.
Yeah, I don't really.
I listened to Rio Ferdinand's pod with Gerard and
Yeah, I listened
Owen
to
on.
I listened to that the other day.
Yeah, funny, innit? I can't. You know what? Something really makes me like. I hearing footballers talk about football. It's I can't do it. It really makes me go. Oh,
Yeah.
like the sincerity they speak about it with, and it's just like it
Because
just.
you don't care anymore.
Well, I just think it just sounds like the way the gravitas they speak about it with.
I was thinking
It's just
that
a
the other
little
day,
bit like. Ugh.
that is
It's
the.
a bit, lad, come on. What are you talking?
No, I know what you mean, but
They talk like they're speaking about like world issues. It's like
Yeah.
it's just.
I know, but come on.
I know, I
That's
get it.
their
But
currency,
I know it is. I know.
I was thinking this today. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about like trying to explain to someone. Oh yeah, but I just like being funny is our currency. It's mad because it is mad that there's people out there who don't care about being funny.
Yeah,
But we're psychotic knobheads. If we didn't do stand up, we'd still be trying to be funny in the office. It's sort of like that is our currency. Our currency is trying to that's what we care about.
but that's why I don't.
That's
talk.
what they care about.
That's why I don't like talking too much about someone's brilliant. I go, oh, they're really good or brilliant and that. But I don't want to be like talking about this, like like when a comedian go like, this guy's so the thought and everything like this. I'm like, mate, he's just making people laugh. Like, so I can't talk about comedy in any way that's like, the way he controls the crowd or the way he's got the root. I'm like, I can't talk like that because it makes me feel like our footballer would talk when they're going, honest day.
I know
It's like,
what you mean.
I get like that.
Like
Panicked.
the way-
That's why I think Scholes is all right because I think he's a bit more like
Just like-
whatever.
Everything's simple with skulls. Isn't it?
Rooney's a bit like that as well. He has
Yeah.
a bit. It's sort of like, oh yeah, so, but
But the way people care about football makes my skin.
like the way Jamie Carragher, like obviously I don't like demeaning, like speaking bad about because they're like always
Can't
like
speak bad about
heroes.
anyone ever again.
You know what I mean? They're like, oh god, these are. I would love to have been
Let's
them.
never speak bad about anyone ever again.
No,
But
never. But and they're like the way they answer with such like an emotion, like.
Yeah, because that means everything to them.
I know, but I don't like anything that means anything
it's
to
like
anyone.
that means everything. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, how can you?
But that's
how
what
can,
that-
how can this be the center of your life?
That's comedy is to us though, and you don't want to admit it, but it is. Like being funny is pretty set. Like it's like the biggest thing you care about.
Southampton, I'm not even sure it makes top 5.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
no, I agree.
But for me, I am one of them. I would be a footballer who would take it.
You'd like to speak like that about.
Oh yeah, fully.
Yeah, I can't do it. It knocks me sick.
I think it's totally fine to like care about stuff.
Yeah,
But like at the end of the football season, there will be shots of like men fucking crying in a stand.
Yeah.
And you're like, mate, just pull yourself together.
Yeah.
I think I was.
It's a fucking game.
I think I was close. I'm not sure if I did, but I was close to crying when Liverpool won the league. Like.
What's the fucking matter with you?
Yeah, but no one's watching that.
But that was because I've been going to games since I was 5. So 32 years of going to game every year, hoping that we'd win the league, and like the money I'd spent, and like it finally happened. Do you get what I mean?
I love the fact you've got like this sparkle in your eye, like this speech is going to fucking turn me.
No, but like
what's the matter with you? You're a grown man.
Yeah, but I tried to make it financial. You understand the money I've spent.
You're a grown
to
man.
see that
and
happen.
You had the audacity to sit there and go, oh, you play Harry Potter, you weirdo. You fucking cried, right? When some millionaires lifted a fucking silver pot.
Yeah, because it cost me thousands to see that happen. Over 32 years. An average of probably £500 a year on average, because when it started.
You'd have been better off investing that money in crypto or something.
If I had bought a house when I bought my season ticket.
You're crying because of the financial loss.
Well,
I'm
now,
just so poor. I'm not happy they won the league.
It was worth it.
I'm just so poor.
Who gets to lift the trophy?
Yeah.
A bunch of foreigners who make a shit ton of money.
Yeah. They get the experience. Someone who couldn't give a fuck about the city.
Someone who killed themselves and
Obviously,
end up living in my house.
The Dobby means everything to us. Fuck off, mate. No, it doesn't. Like, I'm going to care about Lisbon and Porto. I don't give a shit, mate. I don't like saying about it because I go, I love them because it's like, oh, it would love to be a footballer. But just the gravitas. But I think that goes across the board for me with anything.
Yeah.
Anyone that loves something too much or speaks about it in a way that's like...
Yeah, but you're like that about your kid.
Yeah.
Listen, daddy needs 5. I love you. I'm loving you too much.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I have that with it. Yeah, everything.
Yeah,
everything.
no, I think I'm more on your end of the spectrum than
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely. Like it wasn't. I think she should be able to leave everything and be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
What was that quote? I came from a movie that turned out wasn't a real quote from a movie, but I believed it anyway because it was on a meme. So like you should be able to walk away with money in your life in 30 minutes. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's probably some deep-rooted issue that I've got where I can't do it.
Just struggle with commitment.
Yeah.
You're scared of being loved, so you don't love anything back.
Probably, yeah. It makes you vulnerable, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I just think just talking about, I can't even go into it. I couldn't listen to it. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Does it make you vulnerable though to love a football team?
It means you can get hurt. It means someone controls your emotions. It's the same as like being offended. I don't understand how anyone can be offended by anything because I'm like, you've let someone control how you feel.
Right, but you get upset when a bloke says that's a foul and you sit in a stand going, that wasn't a foul.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. But like at the end of that game, it's gone. Do you get what I mean? It's the same, like say I can't understand anyone who goes, oh, then you said nasty words and now I'm angry and upset. Like, why have you let me have that control over you?
But
whereas, like you say, I am letting sportsmen and a referee have control over how I feel. So.
It's kind of not gone though, has it? Because people talk about these things for days. After, like people always say to me, "Oh, you." No,
I'm saying for me, I have no feeling after it. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like once a match is finished, I'm like, oh, that was a shame, and then I've moved on.
Because people always have got me. Oh, how can you like a game that lasts 5 days? But like a football match will happen, and people are still arguing about it 5 days later.
Yeah.
Like that game has lasted 5 days in their fucking head.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I think you've got to, but on the same thing, you've got to have something, haven't you?
Yeah. Well,
Like,
you need an
otherwise, you
escape.
just live like me, and it's very depressing. Where you have just this void of nothingness. So, like, I do go. You know what? Speak with the gravitas about something that means fuck all.
There's nothing you care about enough to go out and do.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
just end up sat there with your own thoughts,
Well, you've just got to
alone,
try and
feeling
have,
more alone
You've gotta
because you can't
try-
relate to anything.
like the fucking som inside
got-
your head.
That's a beautiful way there. Yeah. I am
Battling
the
for some
song.
sort of motion.
Yeah, I am the song. Yeah, sat there that 1,000-yard stare, not enjoying
Two sides
fucking
battling to
nothing.
care. It is like that Joey Diaz said on a podcast, and he like if someone tells me they haven't got anything, I just think you're fucking like nothing. You don't do anything. Like even if you bake ping pong or something, like I'll have something about you that we can we'll find common ground then. But if you're like, what have you got? Nothing. It's like, oh, like just fucking die. Like I don't want to speak to you whatsoever. Like where are we going to find common ground?
Well, I would say my common ground is going. My thing would be, why the fuck have you got something?
Yeah, but then there's no common ground because he'll have something. Your common,
You should have nothing as
let's
well.
be honest. Your common ground is ale. You lit up when you found out the size of the drinks, what the drink was, and how long you were drinking it for. That is your common ground. How cold were they? Did you all fit in the fridge or like?
Mate,
Yeah, but I know that.
How long had they been? How long they been in the fridge for? That's
Yeah,
what you want to ask.
No, but that common ground is
not fridge. They'd all had an hour in the freezer.
Don't like that.
Do you not?
No.
What's the matter with you?
It's fake. It's
He
fake.
said it's fake. Yeah,
It's fake. It's
not real cold.
turkey teeth. That
What?
it's turkey teeth.
How can
You
temperature
rush
be
job.
fake?
It's not real chilled.
What about though? They start in the
Real
freezer for an hour
chilled.
and then move to the fridge, like a shortcut.
Has to be organic, grass fed cold lager. Monday to Thursday.
What about cooler?
Not moved.
4 degrees.
What about
Yeah.
in a cooler box with ice?
Look after them. No. It has to be
Cooler box with ice. That's old school.
in on Sunday. Again, it's like aging whiskey or anything. In on Sunday or something. And if you get them out on Friday,
You've never had drinks in your fridge for that long.
I have on the odd occasion. On the odd occasion, there's been a beer in my fridge for longer than 4 days.
Only because you had other ale to finish first.
No.
Since we've started this pod, you've never gone 4 days without drinking.
Yeah, and that's what I said. 4 days. In on Monday, out on Thursday,
Yeah.
grass fed,
So when he goes in the M&S and asks them,
cold Cobra.
when were these fridges filled? Yeah.
Sometimes I have got the bottle out, the wine bottle, and I've gone like, it was the front one, and I've gone, I'm gonna have to swap this for the third one back because I know that one's gonna, and it is colder.
And they haven't
Because then that
oh.
extra couple of degrees will get it home in the car,
Yeah.
survive the car journey. So you got to think of these. It's a matter of minutes. Yeah. So you if you got your white wine, if I get the one that's at the back, that's a lot colder.
Quite often you'll have a drink in the car anyway. So
No, I won't. No, don't do that. Moving on.
Do you have does your car have a refrigerated glove box?
No, I know yours did though, didn't it? The
Did it?
Jag. And Jason
In
Cook
the
as
arm
well,
one?
didn't he?
Yeah.
the arm one or
No, the glove
box.
box.
Kills the petrol, didn't he?
glove box? It's refrigerated.
Well,
A
Jason,
lot of them are now.
I've heard of the arm being refrigerated. I've never heard of the glove box being refrigerated.
Oh yeah.
yours was a
glove
Jag
boxes.
one that had it.
I've had a couple of
And then
cars that had.
Jason allegedly, potentially, I don't know, maybe not. But once he gets to a certain point of the motorway, when it becomes clearer after a long gig, it's in the
back
glove
in
box.
The day would, crack open.
Oh, beautiful.
There we go. Getting to the back end of the drive to Newcastle.
I
Clear as
have
anything.
heard a lot. You know, the arm thing, quite often they are thermal. So if you put a cold thing in it, it'll keep it
it'll
cold and
just
stuff
stay.
like that.
That's
yeah.
got to be a new thing, that.
Well, it's just plastic in it. It's just a certain type of plastic. And probably what's built around it inside, because you don't see what's built around it inside the car. So I've always thought, it'd be good to put a couple of ice cubes, a couple of cold drinks in there. That'd be flying.
That'd be all right, because I remember one time when I wanted to go to M&S to get a steak, but I didn't have time to get it, go back and put it in the fridge. And I was thinking, like, have they got fridges in the green rooms? Because some of them don't. Now, it's because I remember it was hot water, it was, and I was thinking, have they got a fridge in the green room? And then they didn't have one at the time. Oh, so I think
I remember they did, but it's never on.
I gave Chelsea them. I gave Chelsea them and said, "Can you put these in the staff fridge?"
That is.
I know it was bad that time.
That is up there when you hid your stuff in M&S. Have you heard about that one?
No. Oh no, they didn't accept it.
He picked his. No, you did. You tried to hide it behind the wines.
He
likes to pick his steak.
Right. Yeah.
And he knew by the time he got to the M&S to get it, and he didn't have time to buy it and take it home. It would be closed, so you can't get inside. So he chose his steak, and he hid them in the fridge behind the wines.
No, actually,
he originally.
Let me tell the story, because you tell stories that are false. You tell them inaccurately. We've established this.
Okay, well, let me
tell
finish.
a good story, but it's inaccurate.
No,
you get the essence of the story, then I will clear it up.
He took them the till and said, "Can you put this in the fridge for me or look after this for me?" And they were like, "What?" He went, and he went, "It doesn't matter." And then he went and hid them behind the wines. So we could, and he said, but then I bottled it because I didn't want to go to the fella in the window. If you see that fridge there, at the back of the wines, I've hid a couple of steaks and some mushrooms. Could you get them out for me and I'll buy them out?
Sort of close. But what I did is I think I said to them, I got to the night pay and I said, oh, I put a couple of steaks behind early. And then the guy just looked at me like, what? And I went, it doesn't matter. I'll just get. So I just, because I said to them, can I come and I'll pay for these later? Because they said, oh, I'll put them behind. I went, so I went in at 5 and I went, can I get these? And I'll pay for them now, but can you put them in the fridge somewhere? And I'll pick them up later on. And then they looked at me and went, well, don't pay for them now. I'll just put them back and then you can come and pay for them when you get in. And then it turned up at the night pay when they'd obviously changed shift. And then the guy looked at me like, what? And I was like, oh, you know what? Forget it. I'll just get a ready meal and whatever. Because I thought, this is wild.
Wow, you went from steak to a ready meal.
Well, it dawned on me. I thought, what are you doing here? Like, this is...
I think what you should
this is bad.
What you should have done is what I said. You should have hit them.
Why is this the only thing I care about?
And the fella's like, what? Like, no, what it is, mate, I like to pick. I'm autistic. You're better going. I'm autistic. Yeah. I like to pick mistakes, okay? Yeah. And I've put them behind the wines. If you'd have said to them girls, excuse me, girls, I've got autism and I haven't got time to put this in the fridge. They would have
refused this, you'll be on the front page of a newspaper.
You usually went in with a sunflower lanyard that you've got off Amazon and just been like, can you put these in here's a bag, like, right, can you put these in the fridge for me? And when you've gone and go, I'm autistic, and they wouldn't have asked questions.
Yeah. To be fair, if you had a sunflower lanyard and said, oh, by the way, I need to come into the shop for that because I can't do the night pay, they'd probably just go, oh, we'll have to let him in then, do you reckon? Yeah. If someone came up to you on a night pay at 1 a.m. with a sunflower lanyard and just kept looking at your like midriff rather than making eye contact, went, listen, I've got autism, I can't...
Is this giving you an idea?
I can't tell you what I need to get it myself. They'd go, oh, what's the policy? Oh, let him in.
Yeah, it needs to be a certain
steak. I wouldn't let him in.
Wouldn't you?
I reckon if Ro had the sunflower lanyard, he'd have got on the Mackies that time.
Fucking sunflower lanyard.
Don't let sleeping dogs lie. Let sleeping dogs lie.
Cut that out.
Oh, you can tell he's just lost to him. You can tell he's just lost.
Really, he just wants to make his next 48 hours uncomfortable.
Yeah. No, I think but actually, there's a couple of staff that will just pop the door open for me now.
Is there? Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. That is one of the benefits of like.
They'll just look at me and go, "Oh, here he is." Go on. That's it. Off to the fridge, are you?
Getting you 660 for the drive home.
Yeah.
That is one of the benefits of localities, though. Like,
it's getting that little relationship.
Awkwardness, but that little relationship to get some benefits, some privileges. You have the awkwardness of having the same takeaway driver every single time and knowing you're a fat cunt. And there's things like that where you're like, oh, I wish fucking I'd more varied. If I lived in a city centre, I wouldn't see the same person all the time. That would be good.
To be fair,
but then having them little privileges.
The two that let me in, I think they let a lot of people. I think they just can't be bothered with the traipsing around the shop for every fucker. Do you know what I mean? That is one of the things at a night pay where I think I'd just make assessments of the people outside the window and go, you can come in. Do you know what I mean? Because if you get into 3 a.m, I'd be like...
Case by case basis.
Yeah. I'd look at them and
go... But the problem
like,
is, it's when someone you don't want to let in, and there's already someone you've let in the shop.
Yes, I know, but then you just go, and then you just look at them and go, yeah, but look at you.
Guy turns up with his sunflower lanyard, and then 2 minutes later...
Or just say, actually...
There's some couple just screaming at each
say
other.
We've just locked it, but then they'd slip out, wouldn't they? Yeah.
I would leave a little BPI viz by the door. I'd be like, I'll let you in, but you got to put that on.
Yeah.
And then if anyone comes, you'd be like, do you work here, mate? Like, just little... What do you know about that Sandra? Have you been to the pub with her? No, they work in the lanyard, though, isn't it?
Yeah. What have you been up to, anyway?
What?
Just
like
in general?
General?
Yeah.
I don't know. When was the last time I was here? It was quite a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm with Amy, weren't you?
Bit of time. I've been on since then.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
did. You came and then I think we had to go, didn't we? Or I had a gig to go to or something. Can't remember.
Yeah, that rings a bell.
I think I was ill, actually. And it was in December. Has it been that long?
I don't know. Does it matter?
Oh, that is a long time. I've been doing loads then.
No, you've definitely been on before the December. There's no way it's been 10 months since
no.
you...
Yeah, I didn't think it was that long. I thought it
Not
might
a
have been
chance.
5 or 6 months, something like that.
Nothing happened in the interim now?
I was just I had a birthday.
At 43?
Do you do anything for your birthday?
No, I was with you.
That was the next day.
Oh right. Well, no, because I was at Hot Water.
Didn't someone get you a cake?
No,
I thought you told me someone got you a cupcake or something for your birthday.
Ah.
no. I remember. Years ago I was at. I don't know what. I don't know if like I'm on some sort of. But I always seem to be at Hot Water the weekend of my birthday.
That's nice.
And Binti got me a unicorn cake once. It was really nice. It was really like sparkly and
I
glittery.
want to try and lean into that because it's the kind of thing he'd like to book. So you guarantee the weekend
you
there.
get yourself a week. So like he likes little things like that. So he always books Jamie Sutherland the first weekend in January
Right.
because he always has.
Right.
And he likes being like, oh, that's our little Jamie Sutherland weekend. So he's guaranteed. He's got that weekend booked in every year, no matter what. That's a guarantee for him. He doesn't have to
Weekend
fly.
to
Nice,
have that
but
in it.
I'd rather
hard.
do something I wanted to do on my birthday.
Yeah,
When's
but
the last time you did that though?
That's a good point.
I'll tell you the story that I heard about you lately that was so funny.
Why, what?
About a certain promoter.
Are we allowed to be public
About
with this?
working... No, about working New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this?
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
that is so... I'll say off hard.
Teasing people. Teasing people.
Sorry, just so funny. I just howled when I heard that. Sorry,
Right into the
shouldn't do-
Patreon next week, and we'll
Sorry.
see. We might tell it on there.
I'd say what because when you were
Just
talking
tell the
about,
story, yeah. So you were...
No, don't give me work.
Okay.
Let's just move on.
When you were
Yeah, let's
talking
move on.
about when you were talking about podcasts, and I was like, oh, I don't listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
I don't really. But somebody messaged me, and they're like you. They listen to podcasts when they go to sleep, and they said, I woke up in the morning and someone was talking about you.
Yeah, because the Spotify... I've had that before.
I think you've been on. I think you've been mentioning Have a Word a couple of times.
Oh, I don't know. But so this was Carl Hutchinson's podcast,
All right.
and he was talking about when me, you, and him did a gig for a guy that was dying.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
gig for a guy that was dying.
Yeah, like as in like had a few weeks
Christmas,
to live.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he booked. That's what he booked it in for.
None of us knew until
No, we
you
didn't
found
know.
out on stage.
Yeah, we found out on
Binti
stage.
knew.
I don't know,
Binti
Binti
knew.
said he didn't.
Oh.
Because I came out like I was like fucking shell
Like a
shocked.
firm of solicitors, wasn't it? And he was one of the higher ups, I think.
It was something like that. But
think it
like,
was
so
solicitors.
he didn't know. The guy who was dying didn't know.
He
This
was
was
dying.
like he's. He didn't know this is what he was coming out for.
It was a death
was like
reveal
his
party.
That'd be
It
so
was
funny.
before
Oh, by the
its
way,
time. They popped a balloon. It was black.
Simon's died on stage. And
Boom.
just to let you know.
Oh no. Yeah, no, it was in the back room of Seal Street, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was in the back room.
So
of
it's
Seal
intimate as
Street.
fuck.
Yeah.
You're
in
on
the
top of them.
intimate.
Fireplace gig.
Like
yeah.
I'm getting nothing, and I don't know why I'm getting nothing. And then I look to like one side of the room, and there's loads of girls with fucking tears rolling down their face. And then some woman's voice goes, "Oh my god, he doesn't know." And then I twig. I'm like, "Oh shit, I need to back out of
Did
this."
you compare him?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm fucking hammering this guy, going, "Oh, why are you leaving, mate? Have you had your fingers caught in the till?"
Yeah, that was a wild gig, that wasn't it?
That is great. That is.
That was a weird room, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
That one.
The
It was meant to
glorified
be
green room the size.
It's
of it.
meant to be like it is the same as the green room now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, a little bit bigger, but yeah, it's the same. Looks the
It
same.
was so light, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It's always dead bright,
It
and
was just a bit too wide.
and you're so on top of them.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like Fuzzy Bear, but like even smaller. Like just so like you've got to look at the white to the right. You can't play to the back of the room because the back of the room is there.
Yeah.
Like gigs like that where you've got to play to the white to the eyes. It's just
I used to look at the bar and the photos on the backs, like the two corners.
Is that what you used to
I
look?
just switch between the bar and the photos.
Pretend you look. Yeah, it is hard to know where to look in them rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've done the Toby Jones one in the attic thing. Have you done that one? I don't know if it's there anymore. It usually doubles it with somewhere else. It's about 4 church pews deep.
Homeforth?
I don't know. But that's where you've got to look at them. You can't look over their heads. You've got to eyeball them, which is just...
What the fuck are you doing?
What?
Twitching.
All right, I could just see like it's like under the
my
table
arm.
and
I was
his
fucking
fucking
around the
elbows
bottom.
going.
Around the
Not
bottom
that
as well.
bad, lad. Give him a bit of credit.
Fucking hell. I mean, it wouldn't be up there, but still.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see it, but still.
Yeah, no, the whites of the eyes gigs, they're I think they're the toughest them.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're on top of you. I feel
remember
too
that.
big for them.
Yeah,
Like, no, I don't even mean
Yeah.
profile. I mean, I literally feel too fat for them gigs. I feel like...
Glad you cleared that up, like. We were all wondering that. Does he mean he's too big to play to 20 people in a hut? Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, you feel like you're too. Yeah,
giant. Especially with the stage. If then if someone's going to be that small, you just don't need a stage.
Yeah, I think about that. I think about that gig every year because it comes up in my memories every fucking year. And there's just a photo of me like just fucking white. And
I don't really
gaunt and
remember it. I think it was just back of the head job. I was quite new, I think, at the time.
How did you handle it? Did anyone reference it after Deegan's fuck up?
I don't know.
I assume you were hosting.
Yeah.
It went fine. It was fine, wasn't it? No one really... Because it was such a weird energy anyway, I think you just sort of, let's just get through this hour together.
I suppose there was an element of like, no matter how badly this goes, you are not the worst off in the room.
Yeah.
That was always a little save. You either if a bit didn't land, I think you just go.
Oh,
I'll take that one with you.
yeah.
But
I'll enjoy next Christmas.
when was the last White to the Eyes gig you did?
I don't know.
I think I did one recently.
I haven't done one in a while, I don't think.
So I did one in Manchester, but it wasn't too bad.
Maybe Tank Bar.
Oh, St Helens.
Would you class Manchester Comedy Club as white to the eyes? It's a bit white to the eyes, you know. They are very close.
In that small room.
Downstairs, yeah.
Can be.
You're sort of eye to eye with the people on the balcony, aren't you?
Depends how busy it is. If it's not busy. Again, that's another one, isn't
I
it?
suppose any gig where it's not busy becomes...
But not busy in a big room. Yeah.
When it's bright as well. That's the worst.
Oh.
When like, at least it's not busy and it's dark. We can all like hide together.
But certain comics probably love playing to the whites of the eyes.
Psychopaths.
You know, the ones that I reckon the ones that maybe are more
The ones
crowd
that
worky.
are incapable of like having human relationships.
Well, if you crowd worky,
Ones
I
that go
think
on the pod and talk about the way you control the room.
just looking at someone deliver, because obviously we're painfully rehearsed, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
And it's like,
Do you know what? So are they.
I actually say this on the comedy course. I say all audiences act the same. They're all Pavlovian.
Yeah.
They all.
do you mean that
You
was the
sing
crowd
a song,
work
the
comics?
clap
Like the crowd
in
work
the crowd.
comics.
Yeah. Oh yeah, crowd. I thought you meant the crowd.
I remember watching.
Crowd rehearsed.
Well, they are, aren't they? You sing a song, they clap.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter whether it's good or not. You say a big long list, dead fast, they'll clap.
yeah.
Yeah. But what about for laughter? I think there's an element of rehearsal there.
I think there's an element of if you say words a certain way
A rhythm.
and stop, people will. You'll only get away with it a couple of times, but people will go, "Huh, was that even funny? Or was that just a shopping list?"
Was that just a Pavlovian response?
Yeah, you get people laughing
Fucking shit.
at the pause, and then it would be funny if you did that. And when someone laughed at the pause, you just went, "You fucking idiot! You fucking you fucking disgust me."
Fooled you again.
I did that at Stephen Bailey's actually the other day. I forgot a bit of a routine, and then I just referenced it and said, "Oh, actually, that didn't work because I forgot what the third item was at the all-inclusive breakfast, and you didn't laugh. So I respect you as a crowd now because now I feel as though you've legitimately laughed at me."
Right, you
So when
listen.
the rhythm was off, and then they all laughed at the fact that they went, "Yeah, the rhythm didn't work for that bit because you did not know the third item." Because I hadn't done the bit for a while.
Are you doing Stephen Bailey Sport on Saturday as well?
No.
Oh no, 16th. I wasn't Thursday the 16th.
No, he's not.
No, we're not putting in for that one. How is that playing to an audience for a gay man?
They love the
Very
filth.
camp gay man. They
Love the filth. So, but also like Hull did Hull with him. That was great. Loved the filth. Did Selby, which was a bit more theatery.
Right.
Is that like the
fine.
little town hall?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a weird, nice, intimate gig, innit? But
It is, I like it.
it's like as Stephen was saying, you go in and the place gets smaller and smaller. Like being like them, it's like smaller and smaller, and then you've got this like stage, and it just looks like the room's got about 40 people in. It's like 150 seats or something. It's a nice room, but yeah, they were nice. Yeah, Stephen's crowd. He's because he says himself, isn't he? He's dick jokes and all that.
Yeah.
So I thought they like the smut Stephen's mob. And then obviously the certain comics like, I think that would be a bad mix. Have you ever supported anyone when you've gone, no, this is not how this happened?
No, I haven't. I've not supported that many people anyway.
I'd love to support. Who do you reckon you'd be the worst support for? What circuit comic do you think that would be dreadful?
I'm always surprised. Freddie supported Jason a few times. I'm always surprised at that.
I don't think Jason's ever going to cunt anyone off, though, is he?
No, but I'm surprised.
They could die. I think he'd pretty much go, great support from
Yeah,
X, Y,
but
Z.
what I mean is, Freddie's done it a couple of times now. Considering how dark Freddie is.
Yeah, but Freddie
and
can
Jason's
do.
crowd.
But when Freddie MCs, he's more personable, isn't he? So he just reels it back a bit, I reckon.
Possibly. Because I sometimes think, would I support you? And I think, why would I get on? I think it'd be fine, mostly.
Soften it a bit, maybe.
Yeah, but then I don't agree with that. You know what I'm like? I'll double down instead.
I think as well. I mean, so most of those gigs are like 1,000 people minimum.
Yeah,
It's kind of it's hard to fuck it up with that many. Do you know what I mean?
Half of them are going to like you.
How many out of 1,000 have you got to make laugh to get away with it in that room?
300.
I bet it's not. I bet it's not even that.
Yeah,
I bet if you make 150 people laugh at any one
probably
time,
enough noise. Yeah.
Do you reckon in 1,000 seats?
Yeah, because there'll be enough noise that the rest will end up joining in just because of the noise. You're like, oh fuck it, I'll enjoy it then.
What's the tipping point of it? Who do you like? Who do you say you'd be a good support for, or bad support for?
I don't know.
See, I'd back myself for anyone really.
Yeah, you do just sort of go. They just have to just play it, don't you?
Can't think of anyone like Kiri maybe.
I was thinking like what, like just as far away from me.
It'd have to be It'd have to be someone whose crowd I think are looking to be offended. You get what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I get you.
Not that her crowd are, but I'd feel like she's very right on.
Yeah.
Very sort of, and I feel like a lot of her crowd, like you have to support the same things they support. Otherwise, it's a bit like, I don't like what he's. And
a bit like the opposite of a Frankie Allen crowd, maybe potentially.
Yeah, I think
I'd out in a skin tight.
I think I'd come across abrasive. Do you get what I mean? He might just tone and be like, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if we're on his side.
Say like there's like Frankie Allen and Kiri at the opposite ends of the spectrum. Whereas like I'd say like because obviously I'm going from doing opening for Stephen Bailey on Friday to having to open for Kane. Yeah. But I think their crowds like just be funny.
Yeah, but I think they're enough like this, like you say, smut. They're both sort of going, we'll take a few dick jokes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, there's still the Venn diagram still gives you a bit of wiggle room.
Yeah, they're still like, but they both love smut. Different kind of smut. Like they're both like dick jokes for different reasons.
Yeah.
You just gotta still a dick joke. Just one's like, hey.
What percentage of your stuff is dick jokes? Would you say?
Me? Ooh.
I'd say about 85 to 90.
Not that many anymore. It depends what we call them dick jokes.
Just basically everything base
sexual
level humour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Low hanging fruit.
Oh, probably a good chunk of that. I told you what happened with me at Hull when I was doing my set, and then I got like 3/4 the way through, and I was dying on my arse. Like, this just feels like misogyny here. This just feels like hate speech. Now no one's laughing, and I'm listening to myself. No one's laughing. This just feels like misogyny. And
I love dying. It's great, isn't it? It's so fun. Just having to mess about with it. Like at Preston on Friday, it was like a 250 seater. They put all the chairs out, and there's about 40 people in.
I like it when you die.
Spotted in different bits as well. So it was just this cold, wet, windy. It's John Storm Amy, and it's just like, whoa, this is a cold night, and it was just great fun.
Do you ever do jokes and then, like, you know, what you said about your buffet one didn't work, and you're like, I forgot the third thing. Yeah. They sort of, how often I like doing that. Yeah, I like doing new material gigs or something, and being like, How come that never worked? And like I did one with Rowan friends. I had a new joke, and I thought it was brilliant. And it turned out I'd said a reference that none of them in the room understood. And I was like, I mentioned Julian Dix. Do you know who Julian Dix is?
Former West Ham left back.
Yeah. Played for Liverpool a little bit as well.
I thought you were going to be that political leader.
No.
Assange.
No. I mentioned him being elected because I was talking about
Socialist firebrand in the 1980s.
Yeah.
I was trying to do a topical joke about Trump fixing autism and saying turns out it was women's fault the whole time. And I just fucking couldn't have an headache, could you selfish bitches? Just couldn't be uncomfortable for more than 5 minutes, could you? Now we all love trains because of you. I was like, autism, and I was just double down the misogyny. I was like, it's a women's disease, makes you antisocial, can't control your feelings, and so antisocial, can't control your feelings, and something else. Just every woman I've ever met got autism, and then that in fairness, that was getting laughs. And then ADHD is a man's disease. Like, just put off things. Oh, will you do that? Will you do that? We need this job done for like the health and well-being of our future. Yeah, I'll get round to it, love. That's an ADHD. That's a man's disease. And then I said, oh yeah, love, I'll sort the gas out. I'm just discussing with the lads what left backs we know. Who would call us a puff for drinking White Claw. And then I was like going through it. Julian. And I said Julian. I said Simon says Julian Dix, but I don't think he's a left back. I think he's a centre half. And then I was trying to that was the whole point. But you got to understand who Julian Dix is to get that. And I was like, fucking Julian Dix. I know he took penalties and all that. That's left back behaviour, but this is fucking. And then and then like say, I was like, I'm going. I thought that was brilliant. And they weren't getting it. Mentioned Stuart Pearce, like fucking psycho. I said, oh, you're acting like a psycho for. Oh, fucking hell, Stuart Pearce. And then they all just went, like, right, what's going on here? Because that was brilliant. What's going on? You laughed at the misogyny part, which I thought was going to be no. And you haven't, like, do you know who Julian Dix is? And 4 lads went, yeah. I was like, Nonny's no. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I said to Adam, how old are you, Adam? He said, 31. I said, do you know who Julian Dix is? No. And he went, it's fucking pathetic, this. Just walked off. Walked off with a cob on.
That's a good bit. If you actually deliberately use someone they don't know and then just fuck off afterwards. Yeah. So deliberately pick the most obscure person and go, you don't know, oh, this is shit. Just fucking leave.
He's beneath me and fucked off.
That's a good
if
ending.
you know who Yo-Yo Ma is, that is fucking brilliant.
You thick fucking cunt. Oh, I don't like swearing, do I now? Sorry. And then leave. That was good. Hour 15 in the can.
We're done now, are we?
What? You said this wouldn't be more than an hour.
I know, I do apologise.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's what he said, yeah.
You last time you come, you moaned at us because it was only an hour.
I know.
Because you'd driven here and only been here an hour. I'd have called it in an hour. But I thought I'd Danny kicked off last time.
I'd have been more than happy with an hour.
Well, sorry. Yeah.
Danny Deegan on socials, he's not going to update it unless he's going to do a story where he drives fucking ages or calls one of us a cunt. Sometimes somebody else.
I don't need your follows.
He doesn't seek the approval.
Yeah, he's fine. Just there you go.
I mean, just a man confident in his own skin.
Yeah. Doesn't make for a good comic that though, does it? You need to be on the edge and feel like you're a weasel of a human.
Yeah, that's
maybe you're too confident, mate. Maybe just tone it down a bit.
That's where genius lives. Yeah.
No, maybe
get a bit more insecure and you'll find yourself progressing a lot quicker.
Maybe commit a few crimes or something like that, and then just sort of live with that hang over you. So
like every time there's a
yeah. The angst. Yeah. You need more angst, Danny.
God,
when you
told someone
when you compare what you do, a cop. Seeing Danny's new compare, he doesn't ask anyone what they do, just in fear.
He's just a mess now.
He just screams, "Oh no, not again!"
Thank you for coming on.
Sign up to the Patreon if you want to keep the pod. You know it's going 18th of January.
Yeah.
If it's not the $2,000, it's over.
See ya.